beautiful, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, and if it's your first time here, let me shout out a huge welcome to you. I am so thankful you are here today, and I hope you choose to stick around. If you want to join the tribe, all it takes is hit that subscribe button and that notification bell below. Okay, let me start out by saying I know there have been a lot of baby videos here lately. I don't want my entire channel to become baby themed. I know that this is a very brief stage of parenting that a lot of you might not be in anymore. And that's okay. If this doesn't relate to you at all, then rest assured that my next video has nothing to do with newborn mom life at all. In fact, every Thursday here on my channel, I am sharing our moving vlogs. So set a reminder for next Thursday morning and be here so that you don't miss that. But all that being said, this is the stage of life I'm in right now, and I know how overwhelming it can be, especially as a first-time mom, to figure out what you do and what you don't need for a baby. While there is a lot of things that people will claim that you have to have for a baby, I will just tell you there is very little that they actually do need. So let me just throw out this disclaimer. These are not everybody's must-haves. These are my must-haves. These are simply the things that I have decided to invest in because they're worth it to me. So coming from a mom of 4, I am happy to share with you my essentials and why so that you can decide if they're a good fit for you and your family as well. I'm going to make sure to link to all these items in the description box below. Some of them will be affiliate links, which simply means that if you purchase off of that link, I will get a small percentage at no cost to you. So without further ado, let's dive into my 7 baby essentials. The first one of my baby essentials is actually one of the most affordable on my list. This is the Angel Care Baby Bath. I love this because it is lightweight and super easy to clean. So if your baby pees or poos in it, guess what? Super easy to sanitize. It also can fit in the tub with older siblings, which toddlers especially love. They want to be part of the process when they have a little sibling. They want to help bathe them. They want to help feed them, all the things. This enables them to be a part of the process. It also dries super, super quickly. These little holes in here just let the water drain right out. So as soon as it is dry, I can take it out of the bathtub so that if one of my older kids needs a shower or if I need a shower, it's not a stumbling hazard. Baby essential number 2 is actually the Mamaroo, which you can see I don't have sitting with me right at this moment because my daughter is actually sitting in it downstairs while her dad is playing with her. The Mamaroo I was originally given for my son Kellen when he was a baby, and it was the most unexpected and amazing gift that I got. There are 2 different versions of this. One is the simplified version. The more expensive one is actually the one that I really love. Of course, hello, I'm a diva. I love it because it has 6 different settings. So no matter what motion your baby loves, you will find something that works for them. It also has a smaller base than most of the swings I have looked at, so it takes up less actual floor space in your house. So when you have a big family like we do and you don't want baby things to take over your home, this is a great solution. Plus, it's kind of aesthetically pleasing. I always choose to go with the more neutral tones, which just are prettier to the eye, fits with my home decor naturally. But on top of being an actual smaller design, it is super lightweight, so it's easy to move around the house. My kids can lift it up and take it from one corner to the other. I can easily carry it up and down the stairs, so whether I am upstairs getting ready in the bathroom or we're downstairs at the dinner table, it doesn't matter because we can take it with us. It also has a really cool design that you can adjust how reclined it is for newborns all the way to older kids. And it also is machine washable. All you do is snap off the top and the bottom, unzip, and throw it in the wash. And considering it is my daughter's favorite place to poop, it gets washed a lot in this house. So the third item on my must-have list is actually the Dockatot, which is right here behind me in the crib. We bought this for Kellen when he was having trouble sleeping, and we loved it so much. I am so thankful. This is one of the few things that we actually held on to. We weren't sure if Kellen was going to be our last or not. So when we were moving around, we didn't want to take all this baby stuff with us unnecessarily. So most of it we got rid of. The Dockatot was enough of an investment that I wanted to hold on to it and make sure that we were done before I got rid of it. Thank goodness. I love that the Dockatot is totally breathable. The cushions are breathable. They zip off. They're super easy to wash. It is absolutely perfect for co-sleeping. When our babies are newborns, we actually have them sleep in the Dockatot between the 2 of us in our bed. That way, any noise, any movement, anytime I'm concerned, hello mom anxiety, right? Anytime I hear a noise, I can just check on her because she's right there. Once we got to the point that she was sleeping through most of the night, like say till 3 or 4 a.m., we actually just moved the Dockatot into the crib so that she's still in our room. I can still hear her, but it's still the same feel for her. She doesn't know any different. And I can actually snuggle up with my husband and have a little bit more space to toss and turn in bed. So it makes that transition to a crib just so easy. On that note, it also is amazing for traveling. Our family loves to go on adventures, as you know. So anytime we go anywhere, whether it's by plane or by car, we just take the Dockatot with us. It comes with an easy little carrying case that we just zip it in. By the way, planes will check it for free along with your stroller and your car seat. Just gonna fill you in on that right now. But the reason I love this so much for traveling is because your kid feels like they're sleeping in the same bed with the same smells. Everything feels exactly the same to them, so it's not confusing to them when it's bedtime. It also is really great when you're stuck in an airport for an extended period of time. We've unzipped it and let our baby kind of lay on the ground and move around, or even sleep in there. And then when we get on the plane, we put it over with our stroller at the gate and they load it on the plane for us. Okay, you guys. Number 4 on my must-have list is the UPPAbaby car seat. This is something that I never had until our 4th baby, and I absolutely love it. Not only does it work with the whole UPPAbaby travel system, which I will get into in a moment, but it is such a comfortable car seat. It reclines a little bit more than your average car seat, which I love. I feel like baby just looks comfy and cozy. I mean, we can go into how aesthetically pleasing it is, but hello, I just love this. I'll link to the color and the model in the description box below so that if this is totally your style, you can snag the exact same one. But I just loved how beautiful this was. It's really great for cleaning because all of the fabric is easily removable for washing. In fact, if you go to the UPPAbaby website, they actually have an entire video explaining how to take off all the pieces to wash them really easily. Also, I can't even tell you, this was literally the easiest car seat installation that we have ever had. UPPAbaby just makes the process a breeze. It's also a very lightweight stroller, not the lightest one on the market, but pretty dang close. And I know this is a super small thing, but there's no ugly, huge warning label right next to baby's face. Sometimes it's the little things, but you know me, I love to take a bazillion pictures of my baby, and that's one thing that always bothered me is when I took a picture of them sleeping all cute in their car seat, they had this big yellow warning label plastered right next to their face. UPPAbaby thought ahead and they put it down here, so it's still easy to read, easy to see, but it's just not an eyesore, you know what I mean? For obvious reasons, I do not have my must-have number 5 on my list here with me today. It is the UPPAbaby stroller. If I had to narrow this list down to only one thing, it would be this stroller. So, little history on me and the UPPAbaby stroller. I actually discovered and found this stroller back when Makeda was a baby and we were waiting for her to come home from Ethiopia. I researched for the best double stroller that was easy to maneuver, and I thought this one was just the bee's knees. Of course, at the time we were saving up for adoption and our funds were limited, so I crunched and saved and saved and saved and saved until I could finally buy the stroller in 2010. The stroller itself comes with the base, the basic seat, a bassinet, and I opted to buy one of the accessories. I told Skylar, who was only 2 at the time, that he could choose either between the second seat that you could add on or the kickboard. And he chose the kickboard. He thought it was so cool and he was so proud to ride on it. I used this stroller for years and years and years, and in fact, it is still in my garage to this day. But when we found out Davina was on the way, we knew that the stroller was on its way out. Like I said, I bought it in 2010, so this stroller was 10 years old, and I just now was replacing it. But being that this is our 4th kid, my husband didn't want to buy a brand new expensive stroller, so we actually ended up going on Facebook Marketplace, and we found someone locally who had one for sale with all the accessories, the added seat, the kickboard, all the things. So we ended up getting it for a super great deal. Now on to why I love it so much. So not only is the UPPAbaby system all compatible with each other, meaning like our car seat can transfer from our car into the stroller with just a click, but it also is super easy to maneuver. You can do it one-handed, even with 2 kids on it and someone on the kickboard, which goes into the best part of it all. This is absolutely the best investment for any first-time moms because you can use a stroller for up to 3 kids. They have the regular seat, that you can add the extra toddler seat or rumble seat as they call it, and then you can add a kickboard for an older child to stand on. It also has an extendable handlebar, which I love. When I have 1 kid in it, I have that thing down as low as you can go, and it's the perfect height for me. But my husband, being that he's 6'1", will extend it as far as he can go. So it makes it really great for parents who are different heights, and also saves your back if you're super tall so that you're not hunched over a stroller. I know that was my husband's issue with every other stroller we've tried. It also has a huge storage basket underneath, which I find super essential when we're traveling, going on adventures, especially Disney, when you need to pack like all the snacks and all the things, right? But another reason that my husband was willing to invest in the stroller for a 4th kid, knowing we wouldn't be using it all that terribly long, is because UPPAbaby has an amazing resale value. So we know that if we take proper care of our stroller, when she's done using it in 5 years, we can sell it. Okay, when I share with you my must-have, number 6 on the list, just promise me one thing. Don't judge me too hard by the state of my diaper bag, okay? Keep in mind I'm a mom of 4. So this is the Itsy Ritsy diaper bag backpack, and I have had this thing since Kellen was a baby. So it is not brand new. It's not in pristine condition anymore, but it is almost 5 years old, and look how great it's holding up. There is a small tear in it because my kids were way too rough with the zipper. They have learned their lesson, and I can easily stitch that back up. I just haven't yet, so don't judge the backpack based on that. I love carrying a backpack around in comparison to a regular diaper bag because it's more ergonomically correct. You're gonna save your back. These have nice padded straps that are super, super comfortable. A nice neutral design that even my husband will wear, and a bazillion pockets that make life so easy. I love these little magnet ones on the front that I can toss my phone or my keys in without worrying that they're gonna fall out. Another favorite pocket of mine is this little half moon zipper up top that I always keep like my lip gloss, lipstick, lip balm, those type of items in. It's got insulated water bottle pocket and an insulated snack pocket on the side. I'm not sure what this herringbone material is, but on the side here, this is all faux leather, and it is super easy to wash. One of the best parts is this super sturdy base on the bottom. I love that I can set it on the ground, and it's gonna stay upright and not flop over. It also has this super convenient zipper pocket in the back that holds its changing pad. But one of my favorite things as a busy mom of 4 is how this entire diaper bag will zip all the way open like this for me to access everything, including the dirty diaper that I left sitting at the bottom. Okay, last but not least, we are on to number 7 of my baby must-have list, and this one may seem totally silly to you, but hear me out. My last must-have are Little Sleepy's jammies. That's right, I'm putting pajamas on my must-have list. On top of having the most adorable prints, these are the softest jammies you will ever feel. This is a bamboo blend, and it is super stretchy, super soft. These are bamboo jammies that are super stretchy, super soft, super breathable. They're lightweight, which is perfect for any climate. They wash really well when you follow the instructions. You'll notice my original pair is a little worn. Well, I just discovered a little while ago that they specifically say on them to wash inside out. Yeah, I haven't been doing that. So I feel the fact that they look this cute after 5 months without me following the directions is a really good sign. So speaking of 5 months, my daughter is 5 months old, and she's been wearing this newborn size pajamas since the week she was born. How? Like I mentioned, they're super stretchy, but they also have this genius design. The hands fold over, the feet fold over, so they can be little footies, but then when they get too long for them, you just fold them and their little hands and feet stick out. I honestly don't understand. This didn't look huge on her when she was a newborn. I'll show you a picture to prove it. But she is 5 months old and she is still wearing this, and it does not look too small. Picture to prove it. This one is a newborn. This one is a 0 to 3 month. So the best part is, on top of having an extended wear and washing really well, if you take good care of them, they even have a great resale value online. There are buy-sell trade groups all over Facebook where you can get your hands on used Little Sleepies or resell yours. So I hope you enjoyed my personal must-have list for my 7 baby essentials. I'd love to know in the comments if you agree with my list or if there's something that you'd maybe add to it that's different. If you enjoyed this video, you would really help me out by liking and subscribing to my channel. If you love baby content or you just want to see more of my little baby, you can find me over on Instagram and check out the hashtag dailywithdavina. If you're enjoying baby content, make sure to come back next week because I am sharing a little bit more of the behind the scenes of my home birth experience. But if you're sick of baby videos, come back on Thursdays for my moving vlogs. Thank you again for being here. I love and appreciate all of you. Until next time.